Now, what are the types of questions you may likely ask and how do you use them? First, you can create close-ended questions. These include multiple choice rating scale questions. They are easy to analyze because they can count the answers. Example, on a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied are you with the library services? But there is a downside of this. It limits depth. This is like creating quantitative research surveys where you use rating scales like the Likert scale. So you know that they don't really allow respondents to provide lengthy explanations. The open-ended questions, these allow participants or people to explain in their own words. Example, what improvements would you like to see in our library service? If you want to go through this route, this is like the qualitative research where you allow participants to tell you, give you in-depth information, and then you will get richer responses, but they are harder to analyze because qualitative research requires a lot of coding and then extraction of illustrative codes that are aligned with the codes and then the emerging themes. The third is demographic questions. These ask about age, gender, education, or background. They actually help you to group your responses. And let us use this example. You can have something like, what is your age range? Remember that if you ask people questions like, what is your age? They may likely not be open to tell you their age. But if you pose a question like, what is your age range? And then you give them an option like 18 to 25, 26 to 30, 30 to 30, something like that, people will be more open to respond to you. Say, okay, I'm within that age range. One good benefit of using the demographic questions is that it can allow you to use these demographics as control variables. So you can use it to control the effect that independent variables would bring to the dependent variable. So the demographic data, when used as control, can control the bloating effect. So it suppresses the effect on the dependent variable so that the regression beta weight that you're going to get when you are testing relationships between two variables would not be inflated. So the best surveys usually mix methods type. Okay, so like in most cases, you can have some close-ended for easy analysis and a few open-ended to get deeper insight. I've seen students use the mixed method approach in their research. So what they do is that after creating the questionnaire, the quantitative survey, the close-ended questionnaire, then they will leave one or two open-ended questionnaire to enable them to supplement the findings they will get using the close-ended questionnaire.